tell me.
And Nishith, your comments on the Bombay High Court judgment in Vodafone. Do you think it will settle the controversy once and for all?
Well, I think whether it has settled controversy for once and all is a question mark, whether the government goes into a further appeal to Supreme Court or otherwise. But whole thing is, I think as a nation now we need to think, should we raise such issues which on the face of it are somewhat illogical? What happens is not whether you win or lose a case, but on a repeated basis, huge cases and huge demands are being raised. It vitiates the entire investment atmosphere. We should think several times before we take any major case which will have international repercussions. It does not only reflect on our tax administration but also on the country as a whole, because people globally think that this kind of things which are very speculative assessment, I would call it, and that is what we need to be a little careful about. If we are not careful about, we'll not come out of the syndrome that we have seen in last few years. Okay, look at what has happened. What has happened is that retrospective amendment. Do you know how many retrospective amendments have happened? Over 200 in last 60 years, but about 130 in last 5 years. Okay, extraterritorial legislation. Number of things that are there, the ambiguities and the language, we do everything in a rush. It would be nice if we really apply mind to the concepts, to the theory, have proper discussion, get views from academia, the professionals, the jurists, constitutional lawyers, then bring in any law. I think the whole practice of rushing into bringing new laws and new theories and other kind of thing without adequate consideration results in only marring the reputation of the country as a whole in the global place. And the results of that we have already seen. Now government has already promised that they are going to change the things, but I think we really need to work on that, and that's what all I mentioned, and nothing beyond it. Hopefully we'll see much better days ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.